Alright guys, so today we're going to be making arroz con gandules, but I'm going to be putting this together with this. So I'm going to be frying the meat and the kind of pork that we have. Well, I don't know, premium, I don't know, but it's like the pernil parts, but just without the grasa. So we're going to be cutting that. Well, I already finished cutting it though, and we're going to fry it. I'm going to let it cook for probably an hour or so, to make sure everything's completely cooked, and then I'm gonna add the rice and everything. So we will be, watching that while I clean up and put all this stuff away. But yeah, okay. So right now, guys, sorry the water's on. I'm gonna put in a little bit of water. Oh, it's the top, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar in it. See? And I'm just gonna let it sit there for like maybe 5 minutes, and then I'll rewash it again. So I'm gonna just let it sit there for 5 minutes and be back. Alright guys, so I washed it, rinsed it out, and we're gonna use my big pot that I use for my weddings, like huge, so I'm gonna have to use 2 of them. Don't mind that, that's all candles from my wedding that I was doing the candle wax. But yeah, we're gonna use both of them and let this dry up. And since I have to use 2 of them, so I'm gonna try to measure it the same amount, like that. Well, that one back there looks higher, so we're just gonna let that dry up, and then we're gonna throw in the meat. Okay, so the pan, well, the pot, the giant huge monster here, it's already heated up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw them. It still has a little bit of water. What I'm gonna do is throw them in. At this time, you could add all the sofrito to it or anything that you want to it, but I don't do that for the simple fact. Where is my? Okay, I like this one. For the simple fact that, oh, by the way, I did color my wall orange. I don't put a lot of seasoning in it now because later I'm going to add like the sofrito and stuff. Well, the lazy one that I bought in the store. I want to buy the stuff to make my own sofrito, but for right now I'm using that. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. It's right here, not too much because I don't want the rice to be salty, so just a little bit of adobo, again just a little bit, and a little bit of pepper. Because later, once you start doing the rice and everything, you're gonna add everything else prior to it, after whatever. So I'm just gonna let this cook in here on really low. I lowered it. So cook it really low, and just wait. It's completely cooked. I did not put oil in it, by the way. I didn't put no oil. The fat from the pork, releases oil. But yeah. So we're gonna just wait here. It's already 11:11. We'll keep checking the time every time I come and check it, and keep you updated with it. Okay, I don't remember what time it was before. I'm gonna have to backtrack and see, but it's been a minute. Alright guys, so it's 12 o'clock, and I let it cook for almost an hour, right? Start raising the fire. Well, the heat up. Same shit. And yeah, we're gonna let the one in the back high, and this one high. I'm gonna let it cook. So I'm gonna cover it because once it starts frying, the grease will burn. Okay, so let's check this out. They are frying. I like to go back there because whatever's drying up back there, and go like this to it so you can take all the the flavor with it. It's already 12:09. I already have 5 cups of rice, which I have to wash it. I went and I got some olives, not olive oil, some oil. This is, I don't even know why I brought it down. Also, a little tomato paste. Focus. There you go. Tomato paste. I got a sazon and a half. Oh, and my gandules are right here. So yeah, so we're gonna wash this. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to it because I don't want it to really stuck. And I don't want the meat to be hard. So mind you, once the water goes in, they will get a little tender. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so I brought the recadito and the sofrito. I seriously missed doing my own. But with work and everything, it's been really hard to do. So I'm gonna give this like 2 more minutes while I wash the rice and then pour the rice down. Okay guys, so I'm already having all the ingredients ready. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more oil. These olive oils, since Brody loves a lot of olive oil, olives, why I keep saying olive oil, I don't know, but he loves them, so I'm going to put all of them in a minute. So we're going to take, this is so complicated, I should have my, about one of these, sorry about the noise. Okay, let's see. I'll probably put another spoon. I don't want it to overpower with the tomato paste or tomato sauce, depending. I usually don't use none of this. I usually use ketchup. That's my little secret. Sorry, I exposed myself, but all these years nobody has complained about it, and they love it. So that's my little secret. I usually use ketchup, but since I don't have ketchup, I can't. So I am going to put a little bit more in there. Hold on. Okay, so whatever was on the spoon is what I put in. Now let me just rinse this off. Come on, you could do it. I didn't want to waste sweat to my hands. But anyway, so usually I don't use both of them, but I feel like I must try something new. I like to try things, so I'm just gonna put a little bit, 2 teaspoons of this one, and bigger than a teaspoon, and a little bit more of the sofrito. I'm just gonna let that cook in a little bit. I do put a piece of bay leaf in it. This time I'm not going to do that because I don't want it to overpower all the other flavors. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take these 2 sazons and put it in, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the sazon is right there. I'm gonna 101 thing. They don't want to come out. There they go. I'm gonna throw them all in there along with the gandules. stir that up. This is how you sofrí it, like stir fried or fried, whatever. I don't know how you say it in English, but to sofrí it, like the beans, the olives, the meat all together, and then you put in the rice, like le echo arroz, and después tú le echas el agua. So you're gonna put the rice in first, and then you add the water. So I'm gonna just let this cook for a minute while I put everything away. So put this away. So I'm gonna put that away right now, and then clean up. Okay, so right now we're gonna put the 5 cups of rice in there. I have to get that out, but what I do is I just put the water in there and mix it in there. So right now you're just going to mix this well until all the rice gets the same color as the sofrito, and we're going to just keep stirring. Again, if you're going to use a big pot like this, you need, if you don't have a big stove like I do, you need both of them so it can cook in the back as well. That's what you do. Alright, go back to the water. It's 5 cups of rice, so I'm going to do 6 cups of water and a half because it has meat in it. So I'm hoping that it doesn't get soggy. But yeah, I have tricks for that. That's 3, 4, that's 5. That's 6. I don't know. No. Let's do this half. That half right there. And let's hope it doesn't come out soggy. So again, I have tricks for that. Alright, so we're gonna add the water. See how it pretty much comes all out. Forget that. Not even that important. But yes, they have this trick that you do with the spoon. If it has enough water, well, obviously not with this. If it has enough water, it will stand, and if it doesn't have, there you go. If it doesn't stand like that, then you're overfilling it with water. And if it's like soon as you put it in and it stays like that, you have a little bit too much water. So that's that. I'm going to add a little bit of adobo now into the mix. Mind you, don't make it salty. Not everybody likes food salty. So I'm gonna add that. I will add a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt at the end. That's pretty much it. I don't want to add too many seasoning to it. Like, no point of putting garlic in it, because I didn't do like the carne separado, like separate. I don't even know if I should put the cumin. Usually I do, like if it was black rice. Why? No, the focus in my house. There you go. Ground cumin. I'm not gonna put that in either. What I do is I put a little bit of adobo and taste it, and then put a little bit of salt, because boy, we need a little bit of salt. It's hard to just open it. I do not measure the salt. I actually don't measure nothing except the rice and the water. So go little by little, because if you overdo it, it's gonna be really salty, and you put everything in there too, so you'll lose everything that you put in there. Just a little bit more. Yeah, amazing. Alright. Didn't really need that little bit extra salt in the end. I just want to make sure, you know, because at first I'm sick. So. Okay, let me stop drinking that water. But, so now we're going to cover it. And we're going to cook it on, I will say, medium high. You could leave it on low and let it cook completely. That one's in the back, always higher. So I'm gonna let it cook like that, and then we'll come back and check it out. It's 12:28 right now. I'll probably check it out like in 10 minutes. Alright guys, so it's 12:43. It's not doing much, but you see the little bubbles. So I like to stir it once and then just leave it alone. I'm cooking it in a slow, because I really want the rice to cook completely. I mean, again, you could put it high if you want. I mean, I prefer not to because I don't want it to overcook or cook wrong or burn. Since I'm not really paying attention and I'm watching anime, so I'm leaving it what I'm watching right now. So yeah, I'm really into it. Not paying attention over there. So about to play and enjoy it again. Oh, look at me and him. Look at me and him. Like him, me. Alright, so it's 1:05. Let's see. Yes. All the water dissolved. Now we're just gonna mix it up and let it cook. I'm going to lower the temperature. Just now it has to cook a little longer. So we're just going to lower it really low. It's one in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but keep it all low. And wait till it cooks. Alright guys, so it's 1:35 and we're going to check it. I just let it cook, and look at it. It doesn't look like just hard pieces of rice. Yes, my rice is done. Completely done. Yay! Alright guys, so thank you for watching this video, and I will talk to you tomorrow. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want me to try anything else to cook. But yeah, I love you, my spicy angels, and I will talk to you later. Bye.